I think we're live. Why are we waiting? It's the first stream of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Are we live? Can you guys see me? I hope so. Looks like we're live. We are in business. Right. Well, well, well. Okay, we're in. What's going on? We are in a new setup. First stream of 2025. Very exciting. Reece James is back. I haven't actually seen the lineup yet. Let me see if the data is up on here. Okay, that's the team. Interesting. Tyreek George gets a start. Joao Felix in the midfield. Surely not. There's the lineup. And there's the Morecambe lineup as well. How are you guys doing, by the way? There's a lot of attack there. Full ultra attack formation. I think it's cool. This is going to be an exciting game. I think we're going to score some goals today. $7-0. What are we saying for score predictions? Let me know. I'm just going to see something. Oh my word, this stupid keyboard problem. $4-0, 3-0, 4-1 Chelsea, 8-0. Flavio is saying 5-1. Nonny used to learn at your school. Interesting. 5-2, 4-0. I just don't see Morecambe scoring. Like, these guys are 23rd in League 2. It's peak. I do have a bit of an issue right now, guys. I'm just trying to solve... There's always a flipping issue, isn't there? Dictate the lineup. Okay. Just give me a sec, sorry. For whatever reason, I can't actually see the football, which is just so weird. So the team is Philip Jorgensen in goal. Reece James captain. Tosin Disasi. Vega. Lavia Nkunku. Felix George. Neto Guiu. That is a very, very attacking side, to be fair. The bench is pretty stacked as well, with Sanchez, Colwill, Achampong, Gusto, Cucurella, Enzo, Palmer, Sancho, and Nicholas Jackson. James is a mistake. I mean, look, this would be an absolute nightmare for James to get an injury against Morecambe. Palmer ain't playing, mate. He's on the bench, bro. But I don't think he'll come on. I don't think he'll need to be honest. There's not really much point. It's bloody cold at Stamford Bridge as well today, apparently. I think it's a good lineup. But I do not understand why Axel Disasi is getting minutes over Josh Achampong. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So we've got a couple of other games on at 3 as well. Norwich versus Brighton, Bournemouth West Brom, Brentford Plymouth, and Forest versus Luton. Do I think Noni has been left out for technical reasons again? He's not even on the bench, is he? (4-0 to Liverpool. I mean, that was always going to be pretty easy for him, wasn't it? Why? I really don't understand this. Like, why can I not see anything? It's so weird. It's just like a black screen with sound, but I can't see anything. The lineup is rotating around the screen now. This is so confusing. I don't understand what I need to do to be able to actually see the game. Like, I can hear it. Harry said that Noni would be the next Salah. I mean, earlier this season, that wasn't a bad shout because Noni was playing well, but like, he's just fallen off so bad, isn't he? Why does video show sound but no picture? Guys, we might have an issue here for the stream. I don't actually think I can watch the game. Can I fix the pick in the background? It's supposed to be wonky. Like, I purposely put it at an angle. Which streaming software am I using? So I watch it on an Indonesian platform called Video. But for whatever reason, I can't see it. I can only hear it. Which just doesn't make any sense. What a massive super chat that is. Matt here. Should be an easy win. 5-2 for the Chels. 50 Australian dollars. My guy. Thank you very much. That is a huge super chat. Big W's in the chat right now for Matt. That is unbelievable. What a start to the year that is. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. W's for Matt. I'm trying to figure out still why I can't actually hear anything. See anything, sorry. So weird. It might have something to do with streaming. Anyway. We've got 45 minutes till kickoff regardless, so we can keep chatting for now. How are you guys doing? Hope you've been enjoying the videos this week. We've been back on the news train. Been watching since Caicedo deadline day. Did you get the money back from the robber? No, that was the only thing we didn't get back, actually. Like, we couldn't... he'd obviously got rid of the cash. Yeah, which was a bit annoying. But in terms of like the chances of actually getting anything back when you get robbed are usually pretty low. So the fact that we managed to get everything but the cash was decent. Let me put some tags. FA Cup, Chelsea. Okay, save that. Still jailed him. I mean, if you guys haven't actually watched that video, I strongly recommend going over to the vlog channel and giving that video a watch. It's absolutely mad. How many minutes do we think Reece is going to get? 45 to 60 minutes. Someone said he's injured in the warm-up. I mean, I would not be surprised, to be honest. But I do think... I think Reece is going to scores. Reece is going to scores? Reece is going to score. Where am I right now? I'm in my office. In the new GBFC office. Going to be here for the next 6 weeks. And then we're travelling. Neto hat-trick. It's not a bad shout, actually. Not a bad shout at all. I think Neto will score. I said in my preview 4-0. But I think it could be more than that. When I look at how strong that team is, I genuinely think we could get more. Felix will score. Neto's an interesting one, isn't he? Because I think realistically, I just expected a lot more. Like, I really like Neto. I think he brings a lot to the team. But, like, 3 goals and assists this season. It's not good enough. And Nkunku's out of favour. Well, I mean, we've known that for quite a long time, haven't we, really? Oh. This is so weird that I can't see anything still. Ah, dear. Maybe it's because I'm streaming? I don't know. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Lockdown Neto was so good. Guys, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to stream here. Because I can't watch the flipping game and stream at the same time, seemingly, which is so weird how this has only just happened now. Try turning off hardware acceleration. How do I do that? Should we go for Kobe Mainu? I'm not sure, you know. I don't really understand what he is. Like, he's a decent player. But, like, I just don't think... I think Lavia is better than him. I think Enzo Fernandez is better than him. And I think Caicedo's better than him. In your browser settings. How do I even get to the browser settings? Settings, Chrome. Performance. Power. This is so weird. I'm looking now. Could be platform specific. I mean, let me try. Let me just quickly try this. I might have to watch it on my bloody phone. What has happened here too? Oh, guys, this is so annoying. I'm sorry about this. So many issues. Why? What is this? This is an absolute nightmare. We need Isak. Good player. He's in great form as well. Unbelievable form. Greetings from the smoky LA Blues. Welcome to the stream for those of you that are joining. I apologise that literally right now all I'm doing is troubleshooting. But unfortunately, that's just flipping so annoying. Like, why is there always an issue with something? Always. Like, even this. Why is this doing that now? Oh, man. Okay, I think I've managed to fix the timer, at least. Make that a bit bigger. Put that as kickoff. Okay, that's fixed. Now, any news about Osimhen? Nothing at the moment. Okay, it's under System in Chrome browser settings. Use graphics acceleration when available. So that's got to be on. Make sure that's off. Okay. Still can't see anything. $5 on Guiu to score first. I think Mark Guiu will score today. Morecambe strikers 201 centimetres, for real? Let me try and put a different game on. Okay, the Leicester game works. That's 1-1. Okay, I think we fixed it. Whoever that was in the chat, Tom, you are a legend, mate. An absolute legend. We've nailed it. Where am I traveling to in 6 weeks? I'm going to Thailand for a month because we're going to be leaving Bali. There's just been so much shit that's been happening here. W's for Tom in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for fixing it. You've saved the stream. I genuinely thought we were going to have to turn it off there. So we're going to go to Thailand for a month, see if that's a place that we can potentially live. And then after that, we're going to Japan. And we're going to Melbourne next week to watch the tennis, which is going to be fun. But basically, Georgie and I have decided that we want to travel a bit more this year because we're kind of tired of Bali now. And we want to get some traveling done before we have children. Which, just to clarify, that's not happening just yet. But, you know, I'm getting older. Mr. Worldwide. Well, still GBFC is still going to have daily videos. I'm not going to stop uploading. The only thing that might have to stop is the live streams, just in case the internet isn't great where we are. You travel a lot. I mean, making Chelsea videos is my job. And the lucky thing is I can actually do that from anywhere. Obviously, it's better if I've got a studio and a regular set and stuff, but I can still make videos from anywhere. Watching Chelsea with George Jr. living the dream. I mean, that is the dream, isn't it, really? That is it. Why don't Chelsea go all in for Kvaratskhelia? I think it's pretty much done now, him going to PSG. What a stupid move, though. Like, surely be a bit more ambitious than going to PSG. I understand it's Paris, but, like, nah. Quick question. Fire it at me. Isak or Osimhen? That's a tough one. That is a tough one. I'm going to still say Osimhen for now. But Isak is a very, very good player. Is the team sheet 3 at the back with Lavia and Vega in the holding mid? Yes, I think so. Do I think Neto gets one today? Yes. Can you share your screen so we can see the game? No, my YouTube channel will be taken down. Thank you for answering that one. Dan, we need a goalie. Thoughts on James and Lavia being rushed back too quickly? My question to you would be, how do you know they're being rushed back too quickly? I am from Melbourne. When are you coming? I'll be in Melbourne on Thursday till Sunday, and I'll be at the tennis on Thursday. I'm very excited. I've never been to Melbourne before. Been to Australia. Did a road trip from Cairns to Sydney. That was fun. But we're going to be in Melbourne for a long weekend, basically. Guys, we are very close right now to 316,500 subscribers on GBFC. Make sure you subscribe. The lineup is on the screen. It's like a 4-1-4-1. I really don't understand how Axel Disasi is getting minutes over Josh Achampong. I do not get that. We need another USA tour next season. Don't you worry. We will be in America for the Club World Cup. 100%. We're going to cover it the same way that we did last year. Please straighten the picture behind you. No, it's purposely slanted because it just looks a bit boring if it's straight. So I thought I'd be edgy. Update on the hoodies. Well, this is the hoodie here. And we're just changing the tags now in the back because there's been an update to the brand. So I know that it's been really slow, but like some things just do take a while. When will I be in Sydney? Probably not. Definitely not this trip, but You've got a lazy eye, so it looks straight to you. Anselmino should have been in the team today. Still very happy with that donation from Matt. What a legend. There will be GBFC merch. This SW6 is embroidered on the front of this. I cannot wait to go to Melbourne. Just love coffee, don't I? Alright, there's nearly 550 people in the stream. It's been a while since we streamed. I'm pretty tired today. I went out last night and I was steaming, I'm not going to lie. How would I prioritise our needs this transfer window? I think a centre-back is obviously the number one priority. I can understand why somebody would say a winger now, because it looks as though Mudryk is going to be banned for quite some time. It also seemingly, maybe Noni is just completely out of favour right now as well. It's odd, isn't it? Like, he's not even in the matchday squad today. Probably means he's going to start against Bournemouth. The under-18s are up 3-1 right now. Nice. Am I going to vlog in Melbourne? Yes. Yes, I am. We're 28 minutes till kickoff, guys. Just going to quickly go for a pee. Be right back. And we're back. Why is Disasi in the team? I always ask the same question. Your wife says, when is the China tour? I don't think we're going to be going to China anytime soon. Am I going to watch the game at 6:30 a.m. in Melbourne? I will. I'll still be in Bali, actually, because the game's on Tuesday night, and I don't get to Melbourne until Thursday morning. Then we go straight to the tennis. Will I ever go back to Bali? Probably. Like, we've got a lot of stuff here. We've got a whole house worth of stuff that we're going to have to put in storage. So we're just basically going to be looking for the next base to see. We have a new Ngolo banner at the back of the shed. I've not seen that. But I'm happy he's got a banner. What a bloke. I was actually watching highlights from his performance against Man City. Unbelievable. Apparently Samrak Saki is out of Chelsea's match against Morecambe today because of food poisoning. Am I leaving Bali? Yes, we are. At the end of February, the Bali chapter is over. Hopefully be back in the UK for the end of the season. Like to catch a game in May. Hopefully seeing us finish in the top 4. And then it's off to America for the Club World Cup. We will be covering it every day with the vlogs on GBFC. I love doing that in the summer. That was so much fun. When am I coming to South Africa? Later this year, we will be coming to South Africa as well. It's actually such an exciting year. What's the realistic expectation for today? Look, Morecambe, they've won 2 of their last 5 games, so they're in slightly better form than they have been this season, but they're 23rd in League 2. They were bottom of the league until a couple of weeks ago, so basically they're almost a non-league club again. Whereabouts in South Africa? Probably just Cape Town, to be honest. We might travel around a bit, but... Georgie's making me a cup of tea. What a hero. What a hero. Where do I watch the game? It's an Indonesian streaming platform called Video. Kenya. I've never been to Kenya before. Is it Kenya or Kenya? Like, I feel like everybody's got their own way of saying it. What are my thoughts on Gittins? Good player. Good player. God, I'm tired. Saudi Arabia. Never been to Saudi Arabia either. Going to check out Dubai again this year. I used to go to Dubai a lot. Going to go and see Big Eunice for the long-awaited reunion. Can't wait to get back to Melbourne in March. Big up, Matt. I think I owe you a beer if I see you in Melbourne, mate. 7-0. I mean, look, we should score a few goals today, shouldn't we? Realistically. Like, it's a very, very strong attacking lineup. We've not won in the last 4 games either, so we need a bounce back. Travel the garden route in South Africa. I've done that before. I did a road trip maybe, bloody hell, nearly 10 years ago now. Did a road trip in South Africa along the garden route. Amazing. How did I meet Eunice? I met Eunice years ago. Years ago. Like, we've been following each other for a long time. Even before I was making Chelsea videos. Because Eunice is the OG. Like, Eunice has been in this game longer than me. Probably not on YouTube longer than me. But in the Chelsea game longer than me. Am I staying at Crown Casino? No. We just got a little Airbnb. Chelsea over 4.5 goals. Realistically, we should score a fair few today. Big up Kenya. A lot of people from Kenya in the chat here. Do I think Maresca saying we aren't a title contender affected the winning mentality? I mean, I always just thought that it's just a bit stupid to keep going on about it. And when you look at some of the interviews that some of the players have done about this whole, like, title race thing, I just think there is an element of negativity about it. Like, realistically, if you're second in the Premier League and the season is still going and mathematically you can still win the league, of course you're in a race because you're chasing down the leaders. So, I don't know. I think realistically, we were never going to win the league. The last 4 games have basically proven that we're not going to win the league. We're closer to dropping out of the top 4 now than we are chasing down Liverpool. Our form has completely dipped, but I do think playing Morecambe today is about as good of a match as you could have. A nice, well, I say this, it should be a nice, comfortable 3rd round win. Yeah, I've got a feeling it might have added more pressure as well. Like, I don't know. Like, no one expected Chelsea to win the league this season. So, the whole title race talk, like, you can't just pretend that you're not in it. But then it's funny, like, as soon as we started doing all this, like, now we're not in the title race. What's the title race thing? Then we just go to shit as soon as we play again. Guys, please stop spamming the same messages. Like, it's just annoying. What happened to me and Eunice? Nothing happened to me and Eunice. Like, I don't understand why people don't seem to believe this still. I think I talk about this on every single stream. Basically, Eunice and I have got so much going on with our own channels, and living in different time zones made it really difficult to be able to be consistent. So we just decided not to do Shootout anymore, because sometimes I couldn't be on time. Sometimes Eunice wasn't on time. Like, it was just very difficult. Thank you, Boys FC, for the $3 Australian donation. Thanks, mate. You got into uni. Congratulations. Which uni did you get into? Assuming it didn't keep us out, would I like to see Forest get top 4? Yes, absolutely. Do you think the issue is that we have no clear locker room captain? I definitely don't think it helps constantly changing captains game by game. But also, like, our actual captain is injured all the flipping time. He's back today. Fingers crossed he can stay fit. We're less than 20 minutes now till kickoff, guys. Welcome to the stream if you are new. Smack a like on the stream so that we can get it seen by more people. Subscribe to GBFC if you are new. 6 Things We Learned will be out straight after full time, of course. Just found a photo of my dad behind the goal at the first post-war Chelsea match. He watches you from Adelaide. Hello, Peter Winters. That's cool. Saeed involved as a Chelsea YouTuber. I mean, he does talk about Chelsea a lot. I like Saeed TV. Good guy. Good guy. The FA Cup. Jackson is a better striker than Osimhen. Interesting take. Different strikers, though. Like, if you look at Alexander Isak and Nicholas Jackson, very, very, very similar. We do need a high-profile striker. I think we do need a striker, you know. Hi, darling. You can bring me my tea.
I was wondering if you wanted also some treats or just tea.
What treats?
Like Guinness chocolate or fruit pasta.
Oh, I wouldn't mind some Guinness chocolate.
White rabbit.
I'm really struggling today. I'm tired.
I know, bubbles. Okay. That's good. I'm hidden by a blue box. I tried one of the tea bag, the ones from Indigo, and the English breakfast is there. So I took that tea bag out and put a different English breakfast.
What's this one?
English breakfast.
Yeah, but what's the company?
I don't know. Different one.
Smells nice.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
Do you want your Guinness chocolate tea?
Yes, please.
Just we need a selection of sugar to get you through.
Yeah. Maybe the peaches, the Haribo peaches too. Oh, bloody hell, guys. Sorry for the yawning. We should go for Delap. I like Liam Delap, you know. The more I see of Liam Delap, the more I like him. The more I think he's a decent striker. And I think he'd score so many goals in this Chelsea team. Gonna propose soon. Nah, not yet. Ring's expensive, you know. How many games do I see us losing in the next 10? Hopefully, none of them. But I wouldn't be convinced on that. Did we get all the stuff back? Yes. I'm actually going to link that video in the description because it's such a good video. Not that it was supposed to be such a good video, but it is a pretty exciting video if you want to go and watch. If you haven't seen this video yet, I'm going to put it in the description and call it Robbery Video. Lukaku is is the Chelsea striker curse. Although Nicholas Jackson's delivering. Like, Jackson's having a good season. He's not in good form right now, but he's having a good season. 15 minutes to go till kickoff, guys. Delap apparently wants Chelsea. I mean, I think, yeah. It's a big step up for him in his career if he was to make that move. Hello again.
Couldn't find the fizzy creatures. I think they're in the suitcase and Cleo is on top of them in the suitcase.
Ah.
So you've got grizzly bears.
Oh, yes.
You've got those.
Okay, guys, we've got some sweets today.
Do you want a fizzy, a latch, or like hydration?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You're the best, you are. Guys, we've got these unbelievable grizzly bears. They are plant-based sweets.
Because you're my grizzly bear.
I am your grizzly bear. We've got White Rabbit, which is a very, very popular Chinese sweet.
It's animal themed.
Yes. And this absolute gem of a chocolate bar, Guinness Dark Chocolate, from Georgie's mum, and some healthy protein balls that I don't think I'm going to eat. You're trying to make me live longer. You're cute, you are. Guys, please don't spam in the chat. I try and read the chat as much as possible, but spamming just makes it really difficult. So just don't do it, please. Like, why? Mmm. They're so good, those grizzly bears. Mmm. Don't eat the balls. Should we buy Lille's Jonathan David? He's a free agent this summer, isn't he? You're the best.
We got water too. Some water.
That's alright, just fizzy and tea's good for me.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Your little throat's gonna get dry.
Oh, I'd rather be. How does my hair look?
Cute.
Thank you.
Looks great.
She said I look cute. Don't know why, but guys don't like it when people we get called cute. We don't want to be cute. We want to be sexy. We want to be hot.
Okay, I was just about to say sexy.
Thank you, darling.
Cute as in like hot stuff cute.
Thank you. It's hot in here, isn't it?
No.
You don't think so?
You're in a hoodie.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Love you.
Love you too, darling.
If you need something.
Thank you. Let me know when you're going to sleep.
Now.
You're going to sleep now? So why would I text you if I need something? Here is the sipping of the tea, for those of you that want the tea ASMR. No, thank you. Love you too. Good night. These sweets are flipping good. 10 minutes till kickoff. Come on, Chelsea. Let's get our first win of 2025. Welcome to those of you that are just joining now. Georgie is going to sleep. What time is it where I am? Nearly 11 p.m. Prediction for today. I said 4-0, but I think we're going to score more. I genuinely think we could get 6. I think 6-0. I'm going to say 6-0. 2 a.m. for you in Australia. Yeah, Australia, you get it bad. It's difficult. That's another reason why I want to move, actually. Like, I think moving, even maybe moving to South Africa could be a good idea. 3-2 to Chelsea. That's bold. I don't see us conceding 2, although Disasi's in the team, so maybe we will concede 5. I'm literally right now dipping Guinness chocolate into a cup of tea. Mmm. Oh my god. So good. Should Chelsea sign Kyle Walker? No. He's finished. Mmm. This chocolate is unreal. Our striker is 6'7", the Morecambe striker. JustAC's going to have fun with him. "4-0, says Martin. Now let's have a white rabbit. At least JustAC is in position. Four 0 at half time. Come to Cape Town. We'll be coming. Thank you very much to Lewis for the $5. The best option for striker is Pedro from Flamengo. Would take around 35 million. Classic number 9, played for Brazil in the World Cup 2022. Don't know much about him, to be fair. JustAC is not the man for Chelsea. Look, you guys know my thoughts on JustAC. It's bloody annoying that Josh Atchampong signs a new deal and then still doesn't get minutes ahead of him in an FA Cup game against a team in League 2. Mad. Please come to Botswana. Never been there before. Axel disaster. I think JustAC might score today, though. JustAC is playing. You guys can see the lineup keeps rotating on the screen. We've also got 4 other FA Cup third round ties that are kicking off at 3. Let me go and have a look and see what the scores are from the earlier games. Leicester lead QPR in Thriller. Birmingham 2, Lincoln 1. Leicester 3, QPR 2. What a game. What a game. I think I had, in my bet, I think I had Birmingham to win. Bristol City 1, Wolves 2. Pretty sure I said that as well. I think I've had some good bets today, guys. Blackburn 1 at Middlesbrough. Hang on a minute. I think I actually... We might be on here. Gurhey and Levi, what do I think? I think that is a good partnership. I think that could actually be a very, very good long-term Chelsea partnership in defence. 6 minutes to go till kickoff, guys. Which would I rather, Gyökeres or Osimhen? That's actually a tricky one. Okay, I'm going to have to take this hoodie off. It is hot. Okay. 5 minutes to go. Delap is best option. Prove he can play in the Prem, and he's played under Enzo. All right. Come on, the Chelsea. Pretty sure this game isn't live. This chocolate is good. Why is it showing Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid? Come on, Chelsea. Blue skies in London, frost on the ground, cold, says Peter Tyson. It's actually freezing, isn't it, in the UK right now? Mega cold. What is my best or most preferred lineup this season? I love it when Caicedo, Enzo, Fernandez, and Lavia are all in the team at once. Do I miss Pulisic? Not really. -5. Yeah, that's cold. 2 minutes till kickoff. But weirdly, on my stream right now, it's Real Madrid versus Barcelona. It's weird. Big Reece James is back. Just change the title of it, of the stream, to 0-0. For now. Wrong stream. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it should be the Chelsea Morecambe game, but it's showing me flipping Real Madrid versus Barcelona. And Jude Bellingham scoring a 91st minute winner. Why is it doing that? All right. We're not far away. We're not far away. Who is in charge of this flipping stream? Okay. We are almost... What is this game? That's Luton and Nottingham Forest. What is going on? Are you kidding me? Guys, it's Indonesia, man. It's just wrong all the time. It's a flipping simple thing to label the game the correct flipping thing. Due to technical difficulties. So apparently there's technical difficulties for the Chelsea game, so they're putting on the flipping Nottingham Forest game instead. What is this? Oh my word. There's a problem with the camera at Chelsea, apparently. This is insanity. The scheduled live program has been replaced due to technical difficulties. What? So we can't just flip in... You're kidding me. What the hell, man? This is ridiculous. I don't want to watch Nottingham Forest versus Luton, for goodness sake. Yours shows the... What the hell, man? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So we're already a minute into the game, but it's not watchable. What is happening? Yeah, I can see the chat, guys. I can see that the game is on, but I flipping pay for this service as well, and they're just like, oh, there's a technical problem. It's just loading now. We'll be able to set the time. I can change the timer manually. The game's just started. Sky Sports is working. Is it even on Sky? This is an absolute joke. Wow. Get your money back. No, this is actually a flipping joke, guys. An actual flipping joke. Pure insanity. Honestly, they're absolute trash. Like, they've only got the flipping... I can't believe this. Genuinely can't believe this. Channel 203, Supersport Premier League. Even ESPN is down. Guys, mental. Absolutely mental. Sorry about this. The game is 2 minutes in, apparently. I can't even watch it. I literally can't even flip and watch it. They've got the... There's a technical problem, guys. This is outrageous. I'm literally going to just get my money back. This is complete trash. Yeah, in Indonesia, it's all on one service. But it's like, it's so bad. Like, atrociously bad. I can't believe it. I'm missing 3 minutes of the flipping game. It's not even showing it. It's all over the homepage. But then it just shows Nottingham Forest versus Luton. No, VPN, it's got nothing to do with that. I've got no VPN on. Oh, man. This is absolute insanity. Well, what a way to ruin a flipping live stream. JustACoupleGs just missed the header. Not surprised, mate. What the hell? JustACoupleGs missed the chance to score. This is an absolute scam. This is such a joke. I'm literally livid, guys. I'm so sorry about this. There's literally nothing I can do. Neto on the attack. Put the crown on radio. What is going on? It's got every game but the Chelsea game. All of the links work perfectly fine, apart from the flipping Chelsea one. Absolute scam. Now it's taken the Chelsea game off completely. Wow. Score. Okay, I'm going to have to look for... Do you know, this is the reason why people flipping stream things illegally, you know? Because you pay for services that just don't work. Like, it's an absolute disgrace. Anyway. What happened? So basically the stream, there's a technical error on the live streaming platform. And it's just removed the Chelsea game. So nobody in Indonesia can watch Chelsea right now. No one. Ah, man. Poor, so it's actually atrocious. Like, they should be giving me a refund, like, right now. 7 minutes of the game. I don't even know what's going on. Scumbags, man. Try VIP League. Okay. I'm trying illegal websites now. I don't even care that I'm saying that on camera. I literally couldn't care less. You think it's back? I can't believe this. I literally cannot believe this. Okay, I think we got it now. No, it's still... Oh my god, they put it back up and they still put the wrong one on. Oh my goodness, these guys. These guys, man. Absolute scum of the earth. They've got the advert back on there now. Still the flipping Forest game. You little twats. Oh man. I'm fuming. Absolutely fuming. It's just a flipping scam. Like, you take people's money and you can't even provide a simple service. Why is it so difficult? Well, it is still 0-0, so we're not really missing much right now. Nine minutes into the game. Chelsea 0, Morecambe 0. Can't believe this. Absolutely. Well, right now, I am getting the feedback from you guys. I know this is not what you came here for. I'm sorry about this. I can't believe it. I'm just trying so many illegal sites and none of them work either. It's not 6-0. Am I using an Indonesian streaming service? Yes, and it is the biggest load of trash you will ever see. They have every match but the Chelsea game on. People are furious. PPV land. Okay, let me try. Chelsea versus Morecambe. Okay, I'm actually watching it now. Tyreek George is on the ball. There's no timer. Oh, go on. Morecambe defending well. Oh, good tackle from Joao Felix. Tyreek George crossed the face of goal. Well, we finally got the game on now. Deary me. I can't tell you what minute because it doesn't say. It's actually just a joke, all of this, isn't it? Like, there isn't actually a timer on this stream. So I don't even know what minute it is. This is just the weirdest thing ever, this. I'll keep refreshing the main one just to see if anything actually happens, but we are absolutely all over Morecambe right now, though. No timer on ESPN2. It's a joke, isn't it? It's an absolute joke. Oh, well. We're watching the game now, though. Go on, Joao. Morecambe are defending quite well so far. No timer on Optus Sport. Yeah, this has been a bit of a disaster so far, hasn't it? I mean, I'm actually just going to laugh. Timer's not working on any stream. 13 minutes in. I mean, I can put 13 minutes. Okay, I'm just going to put it as 13 minutes and 32 seconds for now. I might be right. It might be wrong. Reece James looking to get another cross in. That'll be goal kick. Oh, no, it's up. 12 minutes and 38 on there. Okay, so then we go 12. And then, boom. So my timer is on 12 minutes and 50 seconds now. Reece James taking the corners. No, it's Neto actually taking the corner. Ball's played in. Oh! Tosin's header off the post. He's good in the air, Tosin, actually. He gets up. Nice. The timer is back. Can't chill. It looks so cold. It's literally all happening inside the Morecambe half. Go on, Neto. It's a lovely ball. That's a corner. It looked like it went out. Yeah, Chelsea corner. Come on. Joao Felix getting up with the header. Come on, Chelsea. Another Chelsea corner. So much pushing and shoving in the box. Corner's played in. There's players on the floor everywhere. That's handball. That's a penalty. And it's given. Chelsea got a penalty. Come on. I mean, let's have a look at this again then, shall we? So, Joao Felix, poor touch. That's handball. That is handball. Like, it's a stonewall penalty. It looked as though the ball was nearly out of play, to be fair. What an idiot. Anyway, it's going to be Nkunku to take the pen. Doesn't really look confident, to be fair. Out of form. Come on, Nkunku. Chelsea penalty. Nkunku to make it 1-0. Oh, he saved it. What a dreadful penalty. What a shocking penalty that is. What an idiot. What an absolute plonker. That's a shocking penalty. Shocking penalty, man. That's a really good save. But, like, come on, man. No VAR. I mean, good. It is a Chelsea corner. And again, like, flipping heck, man. Disasi, how are you heading that into row Z? He's useless. Nkunku's head's gone. I mean, look, I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Like, I can't even believe he's playing this, to be fair. Although I don't think PSG will be buying him. if they're about to sign what's-his-face from Napoli. I mean, the keeper, it should have been retaken. The keeper's way off his line. The linesman on the far side does absolutely nothing, even though he's staring at him. The standards of officiating in this country are an absolute joke. Morecambe are in. I've got to throw in Lavia with the block. Deary me, Disassi is one of the worst players in Chelsea history. Not sure if he's the worst player ever, but I'm not a big fan. Well, this is an awful opening 20 minutes, I'm not going to lie. Chelsea 0, Morecambe 0. Don't think we're going to be getting a 6-0 like I thought we might have done. Boring, boring football, this. There's no fluidity with any of the passing either. Like, what has happened to this Chelsea team? It's good from Lavia. And Nkunku gives it away again. Flipping heck, man. He's useless right now in Nkunku. Then he makes a foul. Like, flipping heck. What has happened to Christopher Nkunku? Still boring. This is not. Yeah, this is not enjoyable, is it? Good tackle from Vega in the end. Is Guiu doing good? I mean, at the moment, there's nothing happening really for Chelsea. We had a penalty, and Nkunku missed it. Keeper off his line, but makes a good save. Come on, Chelsea. The classic Reece James chest control. Come on, Chelsea. There's literally no movement from anyone. No one's moving. Come on. Here's Vega. Tyreek George. Disassi. He was thinking about hitting the Rudiger shot then, but he didn't, thank goodness. Here's George. Towards Felix. Nice dribbling from Felix. Come on. There's literally, Morecambe have got all of the players that they have on the pitch basically in their box defending right now, which makes it very difficult for us. Neto looking to get another cross in. Where is the passion? It's just a bit dead, isn't it? Like, I feel like Chelsea have just capitulated in recent weeks. Flipping heck, man. Deary me. Honestly, I would be selling Nkunku. I know he's just missed a penalty, so it's easy to say that, but like, he just doesn't fit in this team. Yes, he scores loads of goals in the Conference League, but even Mark Guiu's got more than him in the Conference League now. Slow and monotonous. It is so slow. Come on. Oh, my word. Oof, Jorgensen. Okay. That was quite nice, actually. We've seen that he's been practicing with the ball at his feet. He's done very well there. Reece James almost with a hospital pass back to Jorgensen, but it's dealt with. Forward again. Mark Guiu. Oh, that's a good effort. So he's alert, isn't he, Guiu? Good shot. 24 minutes in. I'm actually going to write that down. Yeah, he's not really had much sniff at all yet. Where can you watch the game in Bali? I mean, if it wasn't showing it at Y Sports Bar, it's because of the same issue that I had at the start of this live stream. There's a problem with the Indonesian stream right now. It's still not back. There's no Chelsea game on it whatsoever. There's going to be a lot of angry people, to be fair. Ball in again. Headed away from Vega. Morecambe on the attack here. Tollett on the right-hand side. Gets the ball into the box. Jorgensen comes. Flipping heck, man. We are living on the edge here. We've had 10 shots to Morecambe's 1. Jeez. This is a must-win game for confidence. I mean, realistically, this is a dead performance, isn't it? Like, it's a really dead performance. Like, there's no movement. There's no dynamism in this side whatsoever right now. Well, if we play anything like this against Bournemouth, we're getting beat. Yeah, the team is lacking confidence. That's true. That's very evident, to say the least. Reece James is kind of like on that right side of the centre-back three. Good link up there again between Tyreek, George and Felix. George, support ball. Old Georgie boy. It's good play by Lavia. Tracking back. Thank you, Lewis. Never buy centre-back from France and striker from the Bundesliga. Thank you for the donation, bro. Disassi coming forward again. Now Tosin. It's actually so difficult to play when Morecambe have literally got all of their men behind the ball. Tyreek George again. Looking for Felix. Oh, that's a good turn. Oh, good effort. It's another really, really good save for the Morecambe goalkeeper, Joao Felix. That reminded me of Oscar. The turn that he did against flipping Juventus. You guys remember that one? It's a good effort there from Joao Felix. Lovely bit of footwork. He's a smart player. It's a good turn. It's a really good save, actually. Fair play to the Morecambe goalie. Lovely turn. That's going in the bottom corner. Chelsea's 5th corner of the day. Oh. Tosin again. Another save from the goalie. This goalie's having the flipping game of his life. Felix is the only one trying. He's been the best player on the pitch so far, for sure, for Chelsea. I think the Morecambe goalkeeper is, without question, the man of the match so far. But this is a bloody boring FA Cup tie, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Oscar did put the ball top bins, but it's a good effort. You're only here for the Morecambe fans are singing now. And Kunku. Now Vega. Oh my word, man. This Sassy, like, what are you? What are you? Like, what is that? Tell me now that he's not doing that on purpose. And now he's got this like grin on his face. Like, I can't stand him, man. He's so annoying. Like, what is he doing? Someone elaborate to me in the comments down below what is going through the mind of Axel Disasi. Like, what is that? It's so bad. Like, it's actually atrocious. I'll tell you what isn't atrocious, though. These Grizzly Bears are so good. Come on, Chelsea. Reece is looking good, actually, to be fair. Neto. Now in Kunku. Oh, Tyreek George. That's lovely. Runs into another Morecambe player, though. Thank you, Nick, for the $2 donation. Are we showing Morecambe too much respect? I just don't think there's any energy about Chelsea right now. Like, there's no energy in the side whatsoever. Well, still 0-0. Bournemouth are now 2-1 up against West Brom. Good comeback from them. Shrimps. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, this has been poor. Morecambe will be very happy with this. Their keeper's having an absolute worldie of a game. James's game's still not sharp. I mean, he's giving the ball away there. You see what you mean now. I mean, this is a good game for Reece to play in, though, just to get that match sharpness back. It's a shot, technically, for Morecambe. Save from Jorgensen. This is not good. Foul again. Deary me. This is rubbish, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, I totally agree with Thomas. We are so predictable. So predictable. Brighton have taken the lead at Norwich. 1-0 in that game. We're playing a bit pony. Guys, this is more than a bit pony. Like, we're going to have to bring flipping Cole Palmer on at this rate. Awful. I'm getting a bad feeling about this game. Me too, bro. Me too. I've got, like, Bradford vibes. You remember when Bradford beat us in the FA Cup? You like my new setup in the office. Thank you. Marcus Dackers is injured for Morecambe. And Kunku's given up. His head is elsewhere. It definitely seems as though his head is elsewhere. I mean, the guy doesn't really work that hard anyway at the best of times, so, you know. Yeah, this is like Wrexham in pre-season. Tosin carrying the ball forward. Sassy, like, just do something with it. I mean, there is width, but we're doing nothing with it. Neto's basically like... It's good from Guiu. Oh, a great ball. And Kunku's header wide. Deary me. Yeah, honestly, it makes absolutely no sense to keep crossing the ball when we've got no presence in the box whatsoever. Like, it's so stupid. We need a goal before half-time, though. Come on, Chelsea. Neto now on the right-hand side. Lavia. Go on. Tosin. Puts it on his right. Go on. Tosin hits it 1-0. Get in. There you go. Chelsea have got a goal. Chelsea 1, Morecambe 0. It's a deflected shot, but Tosin gets the goal. Finally, just before the 40th minute, Chelsea are in front. Sorry that my celebration is slightly dull. Like, the game has just been kind of taken out of me, really. But we're 1-0 up now. Finally, just someone have a shot from outside the area. Stop all of this flipping crossing the ball into the box. Assisted by Reece James as well. You love to see it. Come on, 1-0. I'm so late. Well, I've got to watch it on a flipping cropped stream. So it's the best I can do, I'm afraid. Come on, Chelsea. Big deflection. Yeah, that was a big deflection. We were just saying shoot from outside the box. You're absolutely right. Poor cross. Only good thing about today, George, I'm watching you in warm southern Spain. What's the temperature like in south of Spain right now? Because the UK is freezing. Nottingham Forest are taking the lead against Luton. Maresca needs to go. Chelsea are winning. What you on about? We are finally over 1,000 viewers. The commentator said it's been a fabulous cup tie. No, it hasn't. This is about as boring as you could ever get. 22 degrees. That is nice. Tosin trying to be Rudiger. I mean, he scored, so we'll take it. Have I been to Burma or the Philippines? No. Yeah, we need to stop this whole we lose one game and then want to sack the manager thing. Go on, Tosin. He's there again. He's hit that. Oof! Tosin? Bloody hell, mate. He's loving life out there right now, is our Tosin. The clock has frozen. Yeah, you're right. Hang on. Should be fixed again now. Bro's stream is so late. I know. Nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Put Tosin up top. I mean, Mark Hughes had one shot. Other than that, he's not had a sniff. But we keep flipping crossing the ball in. Morecambe players are bigger and taller than us. Like, what can we do? Just got to be a bit quicker at releasing it. It's a bit better there from DeSassi. Yeah, this has not been the best game. But we are 1-0 up. Like the stream, guys. That is a good idea. I would strongly recommend hitting the like button. We're nearly at 300 likes. Morecambe fans singing 1-0 up and you still don't sing. The atmosphere does sound very dead, to be fair. Chelsea with 80% of the possession. Reading the comments is more entertaining than the game. That's actually true right now. Put the Grizzlies away. You're supposed to be commentating. Be professional. What are you on about, mate? Can't, Chelsea. Not going to be much time added on. Guys, I'm going to quickly go and fill up my water. And then we'll do a little half-time review. Okay. We are back. Low block is killing us. I mean, look, teams have just figured out how to play against Chelsea. Morecambe are always going to play with a low block anyway because they're a League 2 side. So that was always going to happen. Seeing too much Disasi and too little of Nkunku. I mean, Nkunku's had a stinker, isn't he? It's not bad from Disasi there. Keep the blue flag flying high, says Jakey boy. Rio Nguma started for Liverpool today. Yeah, he had a good game apparently. What would you guys be doing at halftime now? We're just so lazy. Like, there's a lot of players out there today that could have been putting in a real shift to try and put themselves in the contention to start against Bournemouth. But, like, realistically, we've been so poor. Yeah, I'd put Nicholas Jackson on too, to be fair. Can we sell Disasi at halftime? Happily, mate. But no. Go on, Neto. Oh, come on. No one arriving in the box. Making a cup of tea. Good idea, mate. Make two. Make one for me as well. I'd actually like to see us try and have two conventional strikers. So keep Mark Guiu on, taking Kunku off, and put Jackson with Guiu. Another cross straight at the goalkeeper. Stupid. That's going to be half time, though. 1-0. Half time it is. What we saying then, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not going to lie. This is probably the most boring match we've had this season. We're not going to get the 6-0, I don't think. Disasi has to go, says Ben Brown. I mean, he never really puts himself in any glory, does he? Nkunku is already out of Chelsea. It looks like it. But, like, it just seems as though his head isn't there. It just really looks like it. He will be sold, and Disasi too. I mean, I think so. I think realistically, Axel Disasi will probably be sold. The rumour has it that Chelsea are actually open to selling him this January. But I guess that will be with the idea that we're going to bring in another centre-back. Bastoni, says JJ Warrior. Felix and George have been good. Yeah, I'd say, yeah. It's difficult, really. Tosin, obviously, will probably get a box in the 6 things so far because he scored. Thank you, CFC. Come on, you Blues. Just quick sell to Sassy and open packs at this point. I mean, I could turn the PlayStation on. We could just go and do a pack opening. 3-1 to Bournemouth now against West Brom. Brighton 2-0 up at Norwich. I think my bet's coming in, you know. If there is going to be any positive, other than the fact Chelsea are winning, let's be real. But another positive is that I think the bet's coming in. Nkunku, the French Morata. Harry Maguire is the answer. But is he, though? Okay, let me check my bet. Oh, no. I had Chelsea to win by 5+ goals. 11+ Chelsea corners. And 30+ Morecambe booking points. Okay, so this is a good tenfold accumulator that we've got going right now. What's the Exeter versus Oxford score? Okay. 2-1 to Exeter. Yeah, we're doing good then. This bet is actually coming in. Let me have a look at everything. So, Exeter 2-1 up. What about Burnley at Reading? 0-0. I've got Burnley to win that. Sunderland are losing to Stoke. Are you serious? Stoke City are letting me down right now. Leicester 1. What about Atalanta and Udinese? That's 0-0. That's basically finished as well. Okay, dead. Dead ting. The bet is done. Why is Madueke not even on the bench? That is a good question. There does seem to be something going on behind the scenes. That was a good ball from Lavia to Guiu. Side netting. Can I please straighten that picture? No. It's purposely like that. I've actually stuck it on the wall like that. So funny how people get triggered by the fact it's not straight. I personally think it's cooler a bit bent. Oh. Guys, if you're in the stream, make sure you hit the like button. 6 Things We Learned will also be out straight after full time. Although at this rate, it's going to be a pretty boring one, not going to lie. But we can try and make it fun. Remove George and bring on Palmer. I think Tyreek George has actually played well. You will subscribe if I straighten it. I actually can't. It's stuck down with glue. Oh. Please straighten it, Benson. I have OCD. No can do. Bring on Palmer. I mean, look, we've had 15 attempts and only 3 on target. Like, what has happened to Chelsea in front of goal? Like, it's genuinely, we've become so bad in front of goal. Oh, wow. Leroy Sane and Joshua Kimmich have both reportedly agreed to join Barcelona as free agents in the summer. That's mad. I think Nkunku is gone, guys, to be fair. Does this mean that Noni is starting the next game? I mean, if he doesn't, then we know that there's a bigger issue. To be fair. Where is Anselmino? Still getting used to life in England, most likely. Selling Kunku. I think he's gone. I really do. It looks to me like he's a man who is already basically got his heart and head set on a different challenge somewhere else. I can't believe the Chelsea game just isn't on video still. What a goal in the Leicester QPR game. 6-2 Leicester won. Bloody hell. Thing is, I think if Nkunku did go to Man United, I think he'd do so well there, realistically. Like, I think he would do so well at Man United, especially in an Amorim system. But he does look as though he's kind of done at Chelsea, really. How is it possible that Mark Goldbridge, Chelsea Morecambe livestream has 9,000 viewers? I mean, to be fair, it is Mark Goldbridge. His channel is massive. Although anyone who's stupid enough to do a live stream of this game deserves whatever they can get, really, because this has been one of the most boring games of football. Man United are done. I mean, and Nkunku would immediately level them up a bit. Clear that Caicedo and Enzo run this team. Atalanta 0-0 draw. Chelsea will win 4-0. I mean, I did say in my match preview we'd win 4-0. So it would have been a good shout if we do. I just don't see where the goals are coming from at the minute. Oh, we've had 15 shots and only 3 on target. That is awful. You can see the stats up on the screen. Do I think we'll beat Bournemouth? Playing anything like the way we are today, we're not going to beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth are pretty good at Stamford Bridge usually as well. We need to beat Bournemouth. Tosin hat-trick loading. I mean, Bournemouth can actually go ahead of us in the table, can't they? They can. If Bournemouth beat us, they could go ahead of us. Or they'll be level on points. We're 4 points behind Forest and Arsenal right now. 10 behind Liverpool. Chelsea do need a win in the next game. We really do. Buy a finisher like Chris Wood. Have a beer, son. I mean, I would have a beer, but I had too many last night. I did have too many. Neto is bad. He's not having a good game here. Delete this club if we don't win this. One beer wouldn't hurt. I don't actually have any beers in the fridge, so... You just said that Mark Goldbridge has only got 70,000 more subscribers. He's actually got nearly 1 million more subscribers, to be fair. So, don't know what you're on about, mate. It's got 1.28 million. Jorgensen's been good with his feet. Yeah, he has. Dry January now. Bun that, mate. Fair play to those people that want to do it, but like, what? Like, you're just proving what? Nah, I'm just teasing. It's been a bad year for Nkunku. I mean, he's still Chelsea's, I think, the top scorer. Or maybe Palmer's overtaken him now. I can't believe they still don't have the Chelsea game on video. That's mental. Way too slow. Yes, it's been a slow game. Which is probably why my commentary is also slow today. Right, players are coming back out. Chelsea dugout. Morecambe players coming out first. Second half. It looks like Cucurella was warming up half-time. Sancho as well. 3 changes. Blimey. Come on. Gusto, Sancho. This is good. Gusto, Sancho, and Cucurella coming on for Chelsea. Neto's coming off. Who else is coming off? Nkunku's still on. Who else is coming off then? I think Lavia's coming off, but maybe that's just to get him minutes, to be fair. Boom, we're underway. Second half is underway. Hopefully, we can get a bit more energy in this second half. We need something. Jadon Sancho's come on for Neto. Gusto. Sorry if the stream just dipped out there for a second. It's just lagging. Go on. Tosin in the middle. Go on. Nkunku just really doesn't look like he wants to be there, does he? Yeah, sorry about the lag. Reece James has come off. I hope the housing situation settles. I mean, we're in a new office now. Tosin's there on the edge of the area. I said, oh, Nkunku, man. Just bring him off. Just bring him off. All this Nkunku bashing is interesting. I mean, like, it's obvious. Call a spade a spade. You're watching Nkunku play today. If you can tell me, honestly, that you think Nkunku looks as though he wants to be here right now, like, you can't genuinely say that with any true belief, surely. Streaming over 2 hours now. Neto, Lavia, Reece James coming off. Gusto, Cucurella, Sancho on. Happy Cucurella's on. God, Nkunku again. And then another foul from Nkunku. Jeez, man. See that fly land in my nose? I mean, I think at this rate, he is getting a red box, but he'll probably score. You know what I mean? Like, he'll probably get a goal, like a tap-in or something. And the question is about PSG, will they be able to spend the money on both Nkunku and Kvaratskhelia? I'll quickly go for a pee. Right. Come on in, Chelsea. They keep butchering Tosin's name on the commentary too. Tyreek George, Cucurella, Vega, Nkunku. He scored. Christopher Nkunku makes it 2-0. We're not going to get the balloon, I don't think, today. I think Gusto literally just asked him about the balloon, and he said no. I mean, I literally just said he was going to score, didn't I? I told you he was going to flipping score. It's a good finish, to be fair. Tucks it into the bottom corner. It's not quite a tap-in. 2-0. Surely now it's game over. Change the title a little bit as well. I mean, would you say that's a tap-in? I don't know if I'd say that is a tap-in. I think like there was a bit more to do than that. It's a guided tap-in. Yeah, I agree with that. We'll go with that. A guided tap-in. 2-0. The reason he's not getting starts, Rory, is because he doesn't really do much work other than, you know, scoring penalties. He doesn't work hard enough. Cucurella is unreal. Yeah, you're right. He's been one of our best players in all competitions this season, Cucurella. He made that goal as well, basically. I mean, I think Nkunku's Chelsea career would be seen very differently if he wasn't injured for pretty much the whole of the first season. George needs a loan. I'd agree with that. I think he's a good player. I think he's exciting. Like a championship loan would be good. Cucurella has been unreal. I love Marc Cucurella. I mean, it took me a while. I think it took a lot of us a while to see what he was going to do at Chelsea because it was not a good start. It looked like a bad signing at first. George Benson needs a loan. Nah, never, mate. To Spurs. God, get blocked. Get out of here, Clinton. Come on, Chelsea. Let's go and score a couple more now. I think if we get another one soon, I think we could actually go on a little route in the second half. It's a poor cross from Tyreek George. I would love to send Tyreek George to Coventry. Give him Super Frank for a bit. 3 more goals incoming. That'd be nice. Stamford Bridge just is the one, innit? Nice, Tosin. Go on, Tosin. Tosin's playing well, you know. Sancho. Now in Kunku. To Vega. Holding that middle position quite nicely. Disasi. Tyreek George. Not seen much of Felix in the second half. Yes, Guiu. Great work. Now Sancho. Go on, Felix is there. Ooh! It's a good effort. George, you do realise it's the second half has started and we're 2-0 up in Kunku goal. Yeah. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry about the yawning. I'm knackered. Gusto's down. Sorry to be off topic. I'm not in Bali for much longer. Is Sevilla worth a visit? Depends who's playing. Sevilla can be fun. You would take 35 million for Reece. It's a weird one, isn't it? Actually, this game reminds me a little bit of the game we played against Scunthorpe in the FA Cup many years ago. I remember being in the back row of the Matthew Harding Lower that day. Will Reece make it to the end of the season without another injury? Not worth a bet. I certainly would not ever put money on Reece James not getting injured. Come on, Chelsea. Looking for that third. Go on. Kukurea is doing well. How many more goals do you guys think we're going to score? Let me know in the comments. I do think we will get at least one more. You're from New York. Always find it funny when I'm having breakfast. You're usually having a late night snack. Yeah, I mean it's 12:20 in the evening now, and I got home about this time last night. I was steaming. 4-0, two more. I said 4-0 in the preview. It'd be nice to get a couple more. We need a good win to just build that confidence again, get back to winning ways. Good from Jorgensen. Should have been a corner. Harvey Elliott is actually a good player. Come on, Chelsea. Gusto's lost all of the ability for crossing, isn't he? Nearly up to the hour mark. Still 2-0 Chelsea. What do I think about the Leverkusen right back Frimpong? Good player. Come on. Go on, Sancho. I love how we're all trying to argue about how much money Reece James would be sold for. Mike Maignan from AC Milan. Good player. Good goalie. Come on, Chelsea. Go on. Oh, Cucurella! Oh, that's close. Mark Cucurella is in very good goal-scoring form as well, by the way. Weak foot, just wide. Oh, man. There's a wave for you. Bloody hell, I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm going to sleep so good. Your game is too delayed. Sorry about that. I love how it's always the same people. You're behind. You're behind. Cucurella literally can do anything and everything, can't he? Thank you, Hank Moody, for the €2 donation. What is my tattoo? I've got a few tattoos. I've got this stupid one on my finger, which I wish I never got. This one here is a rose and a camera because of work, and I like roses. I've got Carefree there. And then on this arm, I've got the 2 Champions League dates there. Never forget. And then a bat on my wrist because of Michy Batshuayi in Madrid. Disasi could have had 3 goals today. I mean, he just... He's always heading the ball over, isn't he? Oh, Disasi. He's literally missed from 1 yard out. Still 2-0. It's a good flick from Nkunku, to be fair. Yeah, the fact that Disasi has the captain's armband on right now is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how and why he gets the armband. Tosin, that's good. Giyu, lovely hold-up play. What is that pass from Joao Felix? What the hell? Oh. It's just so dead, this game. Ciao from Italia, from a 50-plus-year-old CFC fan. Seen it all over the years. We have, really, haven't we? I mean, I'm 30, and I've seen a fair bit. No news on Mudryk. At the moment, no. I guess it's like temporary suspension until like they can actually figure out what happened and what the right course of action is. I think there's something really fishy about it, to be honest, the whole Mudryk thing. It's also a shame for him because games like this would have been a great, perfect game for Mudryk to play. Who should have the armband on right now? Cucurella, of course. Like, it's obvious. Go on. Yeah, 100%. The Sassy. Like, what is that, bro? The Sassy's had more attempts on goal than the strikers. Yeah, but has he hit the target with any of them? No. Tosin as captain. Nah, I think it should be flipping Cucurella. I mean, Tosin is a leader. He got told by the fans to shoot. Yeah. Where is the combinations? Good question. Go on, Tyreek. That's good. Here's Gusto. Chelsea corner. Cucurella is too much of a hothead. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Maybe the captaincy kind of mellows him out a little bit, though. Another poor corner. Cucurella too much of a joker to be a captain. I don't think that makes any difference, does it? Come on, Chelsea. Just want at least one more goal. Such a boring game, isn't it? Juventus will make a move for Disassi. I mean, please. Come on. Go on, Sancho. Chelsea fans keep on shouting to Disassi to shoot. Come on. Get the third. Come on, Chelsea. 70 minutes. Come on. Go on, Tosin. Edge of the area. Oh, what a finish. What a great goal that is. Tosin. That is a really good goal. That's the best of the bunch so far. Tosin makes it 3-0. And that could... Is it... Centre-back scores 2 goals. We're talking blue box kind of territory, aren't we? Like, this is a great game for him. That's a great finish. Put him up front. I mean, yeah, he'd do a great job. It's an assist for Tyreek George, too. It's a lovely finish. Like, he's hit that so well. What a finish. That's a really good goal, to be fair. 2 goals. 3-0 Chelsea. Get in. Guys, if you haven't already, smack a like on this video. On the stream, sorry. That is Rudiger vibes. That was big. Maybe that's blue box for Tosin, to be fair. Good little dummy as well, I think, from Vega. The 4-0's looking good. At the moment, yeah, maybe. 19 minutes to get one more. I wonder if the video is available yet. Sancho, I think, has played quite well since he's come on too. Chelsea fans telling Tosin to keep shooting. Thank you, David, for the donation. Go on. Thank you, David, for the donation again. Cucurella's header over. Tosin hat-trick, hopefully. I mean, it would be amazing if he did. 4-0 now to Brighton at Norwich. 4-1 to Bournemouth. Forest are 2-0 up against Luton. Brentford 0, Plymouth 0. I don't think the first one is an own goal. I think it should be given to Tosin, to be fair. I think it's on target. I mean, what's it actually been given as? Surely it's been given to Tosin. Come on. Morecambe actually getting the ball forward a little bit. Jorgensen misses it. He's lucky. Go on, Joao Felix. Good finish. 4-0. That's a good goal. He needed that. Joao Felix has kind of crept in. He's not hit it the hardest, but Chelsea now, we have the 4. Much better second half, to be fair. Such a better second half. That's good. Tyreek George with another assist. Yeah, this is good. Two assists for Tyreek George. Excellent. Morecambe are pretty tired now, to be fair. Should be very, very much. Well, it is definitely game over. It's now about how many are Chelsea going to get. But the goalie went from being the absolute gem and hero of the first half. Boy George. Yeah, I like that. Old Georgie boy. Shall we sing a song for you? It's a really good finish. Guys, I've just looked at the chat. It's 5-0. I haven't seen the goal yet. But here we go. I think we're about to. He's cooking now. Joao Felix has scored a 5th. Go on. Kukurea. Lovely little flicks. Oh, what a goal. That is such a great goal. What a finish from Joao Felix. That is unreal. I mean, like, it's 5-0. Like, I'm not going to ignore the chat anymore. I'm too far behind on this stream that I'm watching. But that is a brilliant finish from Felix, to be fair. That is such a great goal from Joao Felix too. Like, absolutely unbelievable. People are now saying 5-1. Is it actually 5-1? Such a great finish. Looks like you guys might be right. The stream is very much behind. I've just refreshed it. Still a corner for me. I mean, is it 5-0 or 5-1? Like, I'm just going to watch the game. Disassi, that's a big clearance. I can't really ban all of the fake scores. There's too many of them. big from JustACoupleGs. Jorgensen, though. Plymouth are winning at Brentford. Wow, Brentford are good at home as well. It's 5-4 now. No, it's not. That looks like a penalty, to be fair. Felix is tripped. Chat's gone. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm not that fussed at the minute. 5-6. Do we have a chance of winning the FA Cup? Of course we do. And to be fair, as much as this game really has come to life in the past 15 minutes or so, after Chelsea's third goal, like, it was a pretty poor game, but Morecambe have just basically capitulated here. Just going to quickly go and turn this other light on. Nice. 5-0. We love it. Jadon Sancho running back towards his own goal. Guys, there is nearly 1,000 of you here in the stream. I appreciate all of you that have tuned in today. If you haven't yet, please do hit the like button. See if we can get it to over 500 likes. Can we get a sixth? If Mark Guiu scores, then I think my bet comes in. I need a Mark Guiu goal. Yeah, shit. If Mark... No, but Morecambe have got no bookings. But I do need a Mark Guiu goal. Blue for Tosin and Felix. I think Tosin, maybe. I can't give 2 blue boxes. Even in the Champions League final, we did not give 2 blue boxes. We never give 2. It's only ever 1. But I think Tosin being a centre-back and scoring 2 from outside the area could be blue. Felix only really comes alive against the scrubs. Yeah, Mark Guiu's not really had the game, has he? Like, he's not really been involved at all. Guiu does work hard, but, like, there is just some quality missing. Just getting things ready for 6 things. Make sure you guys tune in for 6 things we learn. Another big win. Finally back to winning ways. How old is Tyreek George? I think he's 18, no? But the good thing is, I think the fact that Chelsea have actually managed to score from outside the box, like what, 3 or 4 goals today from outside the box, is excellent. Hey, just had another donation come in from Hank Moody. Thank you, mate. Fair play to the Morecambe fans, to be fair. Just sorting out the boxes for 6 things. Thank you very much, Nandi, for the 199 Huff. I don't know what currency that is, to be fair. Let me know. Not long left, guys. So make sure you are subscribed to GBFC so that you don't miss the 6 things we learnt video that is coming out. I also think tomorrow there's going to be an interesting video as well. Brentford are getting beaten by Plymouth. Be a good result for Plymouth, who have struggled recently. Why are you stressed out about Bournemouth? I mean, because Bournemouth are a good side. Brighton cruising at Norwich. Bournemouth 4-1 up against West Brom. Forest also cruising at home to Luton. Hungarian Forint. I should have known that. I like Hungary. Went to the Budapest Grand Prix. Go on, Tosin. What do you guys think for the blue box? Much better second half. Go on, Morecambe. What an awful shot. What a dreadful shot. Yeah, I think, well, this will be Tosin's first and only blue box if it is. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not sure. Does anyone deserve a blue box, really? Thinking. Oh, hit over. Thank you, Hank Moody, for the €2. Which defender and or striker would you like? I like Mike Gurhey, to be fair. And I'd still want Victor Osimhen. I still think he would absolutely kill it at Chelsea. Easy matchup, no blue box, people are saying. Interesting. Well, we are into the 90th minute. Full time. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and do 6 things we learned right now. 5-0 win, good result.